come behind, hard work, but double overtime. You got 2 wins. So I'm sure coming back here this week, back home, you guys have some momentum on your side, and you got to be excited to be back at Lumberjack Arena this week.
Yeah, no, it was great. This week was tough, mentally, physically, but the fact that we got 2 wins out of it and we stayed together and pulled that out, it's great to be back now.
Yeah, so January a lot of road games, the road trip last week. You guys had a lot of road games of late. Be home this late in the season now, just a couple weeks left in the regular season. How important are these home matchups? I know that you want to do well at home, but how big are these, especially this week?
Yeah, well, every game from here on out is huge for us. These home games mean a lot for where we're going to finish. But it's also just, good for us to finish it out at home, get these wins. That's what, you need to win at home.
This week with East Bay, I'm sure Coach hasn't been able to say too much about East Bay as you guys prepare for them. Pretty good team, record-wise, really good. 13-2 in conference play, 19-4 overall. Is it a game that you kind of, once you get onto the court, you kind of throw out the record? It's just, another opponent, they're good, but you kind of throw that out there.
Yeah, well, I think every game is like that. That's why they play the game, because you don't know who's supposed to win. So, once we get out there on the court, it's really just going to be who brings it.
You guys have had a lot of games having to play from behind, games that you've come back and got victories. What's it going to take? I told ask Coach Gleason, what's it going to be when you can just relax on the bench and it's a win? But what's it going to take for you guys to continue to have wins?
Well, it's just not ever, having mental lapses. I think in the Sonoma State game, we got down by about 14 or 16 at one point, and that just can't happen. There's no reason for that to happen if we continue to do what we know how to do.
I guess another way too, though, is they say that good teams find ways to come back and win.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess it doesn't matter how you guys do it as long as you get a win.
Yeah.
What is that in a way, though? I guess in the good part, say about you guys.
Well, definitely just our perseverance and our will to win. I think it showed a lot of heart from us. It was great team building. I think that our team got closer and we got a little bit more fire in us, just getting those 2 wins last week, being down or being neck and neck the whole time. It's confidence building.
How are you guys feeling? I guess can't speak for others, but how are you feeling? Long season and now kind of the last couple of weeks. It has to be a lot of draining, wear and tear, the road trips, just the games, going up against opponents. How are you feeling after all these games so far?
Yeah, well, traveling's tough, but like you said, we have a couple of home games here now. I feel good. Yeah, obviously I can't speak for others, but yeah, this is what we play for. It's the end of the season. This is it.
Obviously, you guys want to be in that conference tournament. The top 8 teams in the conference get in, and kind of the opportunity to, who knows what could happen in terms of the D2 appearance. But obviously, every game out, you got to take care of business, do your best to get into that. So, what is your approach? I guess in the final couple weeks.
Well, for me, I think I just focus on the here and now. This practice today is what matters the most. Getting out there, doing the thing, or fixing the things that we need to be fixed, improving on, whatever it is. I think it's just day by day, game by game, continue on throughout the season.
Perfect.
And then last couple weeks, it looks like each game there's been other people stepping up. Saturday, Sophie and Ajay had a great game. The night before, it was Jesse with some big plays, Nika with some big plays. Kind of the ability for anybody to make the big play happen. How's that feel for you to be a guard who's able to kind of distribute all around the court?
Yeah, well, it's so much easier when you have multiple threats on the court, and we obviously as a team know in practice, Sophie has great practices all the time, but she doesn't sometimes have the opportunity in a game because somebody else is having that game. for us. So I just think it's huge that, you know, anybody on any given night could score 15, 20 points a game for us. That's huge.
And then last couple home games, kind of the significance of playing at home. I know Friday was a rare, crazy atmosphere on the road, but you get that opportunity each home game to have Lumberjack Arena around you and the noise and the craziness of it. Kind of talk about the benefit of having a home crowd that supports the team.
Oh, well, it's huge. I mean, we feed off the energy that we have at Lumberjack Arena. We thrive in it. It's great. It's always great to play here. These last couple weeks were really loud in those gyms, and I think that because we're so used to playing in that kind of environment, we didn't stress.